We just finished rebuilding, and they're back again. Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Crusader Kings II: Holy Fury. As always, I am your host, J John Jeremy, and last we left off, we've returned our forces back home to Otuken here. We're preparing for an assault against Ket here, under the control of Ayakaz. We have a truce with him that's expiring in just a few months, April of 783. Once we finish with our war against him, we'll turn our forces back around and, I guess, try and have some fun with the Uighur forces. But the Uighur forces are beginning to be a bit strong, a bit too strong. I'm not a fan of this at all, really. So I'm a bit concerned by that. But we'll see what happens as we continue with our campaign here. We have a second son, and this second son is both strong and a giant. This is my heir, Al Shaddai. Sorry, Megujin, you're just a child of a concubine. You're a child of a concubine, but you've good traits. That's awesome. I want to be your guardian. Who am I giving up? I'm gonna give up to Keen. I had you for like a minute. Who's the best person around? Bartan can. How does it work now with... I have a feeling that it goes based off of the stat, not the learning. I don't know. Education is so confusing in this game. But I am definitely taking this guy as my personal ward. Come on now. There you go. Excellent. I'll fix that right now. New ruler of Kimak, Kagan Uzur of Kimak, which is down here. His father here died a natural death at the age of 62. 2 sons. That's good. It's good times. Li Daizong, 55 years old, still around here. We can send a gift of coin to the Emperor. Lose 500 gold, gain 300 grace. That's pretty expensive. That is pretty expensive. In 7 years, we can send him another eunuch, though. We just have to hope that the Tang Empire doesn't fall. That's the only downside. If the Tang Empire falls, then we've got a problem. Okay, so you guys, actually, you guys can raid, right? Aww, I'm not in friendly lands. That's dumb. Get back. I have to be in my own personal territory. No! He started a brand new war already. Stop doing that. You will also struggle. Dorajine. Okay. Back to raiding. Raid this guy. We'll raid him, take out his defending force, and kind of really hurt his garrison, and then we'll just make war with him, and then it's an easy victory for us, I think. Alright, Takeen. Well, I mean, you're good in martial, right? Continue to train in martial. See how well that goes. Okay, I was bored there for a second. I was like, what's going on? We could raid. I think we can raid our fellow clansman here. He's got 126 gold. That is definitely some gold I would like to have. That's for sure. Yep, truce is expiring with Ket pretty soon. Luckily, raiding doesn't fall under truce. There's the Zetsu clan. Uh-oh, our war score is decreasing now. Why is that? Oh, they probably lost that. The Battle of Khatun. In the middle of battle, I catch sight of a girl wearing the same colors I am. I just have a time to notice the fierce expression on her face when she is struck down. I feel a pang of guilt, realizing how much she reminded me of my daughter, Takin. We must remember to tend to our wounded. There is no time to take breaks. For our Yanga, charge! So the question is, do we want Wrath, or do we want Patient? Patient looks way better. Way better. Alright. Finished off that guy. Assault that holding. Got some prisoners. Okay with that. Then we go ahead. Go say hello to that guy. We'll see what's up. I wasn't originally part of the plan, but plans change, you know? 10 gold for you. I wonder if that means that our ruler will get mad at me. Maybe. Not sure. Another daughter, Olun, who is slow. Most unfortunate. How does that happen? Genetic luck of the draw. This army here, they have about 1,500 troops from the Karlukids, and then 500 from Kimak. Alright, let's see how well this goes. So we're making our way over to Tom, then we're gonna kind of surprise raid this guy who's got 0 troops, but he's got 128 gold. Not really sure how that works out, but we're going to take advantage of that right now. So what can we fight you for? Nothing. I can't do anything with him because I don't have a direct connection to him. He does. He has Ket. That is unfortunate. That really sucks. Yeah, look at that. I can raid him and take a whole bunch of prisoners from him. Whoa! That's funny. Does my ruler have gold? My ruler has no gold. My ruler doesn't have, never has gold. 10 gold for all you, though. 74 gold for you. Ooh, 74 gold for you. Alright, who is your... Okay, we'll ransom the second son. And let's see here. We can't go raiding against the Uyghurs until they finish the war. These guys are... I mean... About that time, right? Time for an expedition. That's right, you do. Give me that gold. 758 gold. 760 768 gold. It's just unfortunate we only have the one place where we can put time into the buildings. We are rich. Rich, I say. All that gold, huh? No soldiers. Doesn't help you. I'm sure he's mad at me, though. Oh, yeah. Pillage my lands. Only gonna be mad for me for 6 months, though. That's strange. You'd think that he'd be mad at me for way longer. But only 6 months. Okay, we're going into Tara now. The only downside is we might have a bad winter. Don't really want to deal with that. We just rebuilt all of our forces here. Okay, we're gonna get there on September the 3rd? 4th. I don't know why the ticking war score went down, but yeah, look at that. This damn attrition. Okay, split in half. Have those raiders go down there. Bartan leads this one. I'll lead this one. We'll get hit once, I think, with the attrition. Make that twice. Ouch. Hey! Another person that's in my dungeons that has no gold. Well, that war is over. Probably assault that holding. Nothing bad will happen. Ow. It has been ages since I felt so invigorated by a battle. Every day, our unit is moving as if connected by some unspoken bond, I exclaim eagerly one night, or a higher power of some kind. This is all you, my lord, one of my soldiers says, a look of genuine surprise on his face. You're right. Modesty will get me nowhere. Hey, look at that. We will upgrade our stuff. So we can either be proud and increase our monthly prestige, or this is a team effort, soldier, and we are humble, which increases our monthly piety. Monthly piety 0.51, monthly prestige 0.68. Prestige. That is right. It's due to me. So now we are a tough soldier. Awesome. That's what I wanted to see. So it looks like we need to have battles now in order for us to rank up, I guess. Okay, we're about to assault this guy. Boom. Hey, we got prisoners. How much gold do you got? Oh, only enough for one. Alright, you can go over here now. So look at that. Now we've split up our armies. Quicker raiding. 80% positive war score now in this war that we are not a part of, even though our Lord put us there. And my preferred war target is the Uyghur. That's accurate. That is very accurate. Our sheep are going to be finished constructing in December 15. We are sieging Vasyugan now. Looks like our Lord is going to be another battle here against the Vasyugan army. Chotan will be struggling. Look at that. Didn't even lose a soldier. Perfection right there. I like it. I like it. Oh, he sacrificed somebody. Over to Tui for you. We'll be assaulting this place shortly as well. Excellent. There we go. Very good. Very good. 94% war score. All right. So by the time we get back to our home, we'll be able to raid the Uyghur forces again, because this war is almost done. 814 gold. It's a beautiful thing, this gold. Well, make that 814 plus 26 more gold. Prisoners complaining about his dungeon. Very well. Hopefully you can raise up enough money to pay me off. Ooh, that one might take the both of us. Maybe. I don't know. We can give it a shot. Bit nervous. But they don't have the supply we need, so let's put that to the test. Yeah, I mean, we're still able to do it, even with almost matching forces. It's good to know. Alright, you are my friend. Well, my friend. Oh, you've got no gold. That's unfortunate. But you're going raiding, so you might get some gold in the future. Who knows? Listen, friend. You don't want to, you know, give me some money? You know, it's one of those things. Some money would be nice. Appreciate it. Oh, we're not building anything. How dare I? Build more sheep. Missed that. I think that was due done in December, so that's 3 months without building things. Most unfortunate. Good lord, that sheep will take me 2 years to finish off. Solve that holding. Boop. Zayla, you're like cool, man, friend. All right. You've got gold, Kipchak. Oh, dip down here, take on these two guys. Absolutely. We need to share. Sharing is caring, as I always say. You share with me, and I care. Excellent. Let's see here. We're going to be focused up there, so let's go over here with you. Can't build up a new force. It seems the young women no longer have the power to seduce me. I just don't feel lustful anymore. Oh no! Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I mean, I do have a lot of kids, but, I mean, I could always use some more kids. How are we going down to 69 now? Alright. Now they're in the Karlukid territories over here. That should finish off the war. Probably. 10,000 troops this guy has. All told. 95% war score. So close. Victory there. Oh, it's already been looted. Expires in 5 days. We just finished rebuilding and they're back again. Aww. It should be done. Fine, I'll go over here. I just imagine, like... Man, we sure got hit with that pillage pretty hard, but I'm glad we managed to get everything back together again. My lord, the Mongols approach! Son of a... Man. Oh, good times. Good times. What else is good times? Ransoming is good times. Ransoms are always good times. Winning battles are also good times. Where are we going now? We're going that way. No, aw, I forgot about this place. You have gold? You've got some gold. We'll stop back there. Hey, we captured Chief Pak Suyut of Yamalia. You have gold, you have no gold, and you're mnemonic. So you're probably gonna die soon. You might as well die as a sacrifice to Dengri. Right? I mean, it only makes sense. Yeah, never mind. You've got an army there that I don't want to deal with. Okay, you are about to assault that holding. Excellent. Come around over here, and then we'll send you back home first. In the meantime, these guys are almost to their goal. Oh, new emperor. Basilius Niketas. What happened to Thomas? Oh, it's an Asoros. Niketas conquered as a claimant. And Thomas here was made a duke. Yep. So Niketas probably used his claim on the Byzantine Empire to... Oh, but he has consumption. Mild illness. He probably used his claim to push forward. Or somebody used the claim for him. One of the two. Assault that holding. Gold, anyone? Gold from you. Just 10 golds all around. Can't afford the rest of his ransoms. Alright, Chaka does some excellent work when it comes... What's this? Daughter of the Wolf. For some time now, you have heard people at court gossiping about your daughter Takeen. There are conversations that stop as you enter the room, words spoken in hushed voices behind your back, furtive glances as you walk by. With time, you have managed to deduce certain things. Takeen seems to generally be the subject of either curiosity, fear, envy, or a combination of any of the three. The word that you most often hear repeated as you eavesdrop on the gossips is wolf. Indeed, just the other day you heard someone speak a rumor that you've heard several times before, that her real mother was a wolf. I'm glad they call my daughter a wolf. I must put a stop to this talk. I mean, she likes to be called a wolf. Why not? Let's keep that train a-going. I want to see where that leads me. I've never had that event chain before, so I want to know where it goes. So we're fighting these guys here. Excellent. Captured somebody. Ransom somebody. 10 gold or sacrifice the Tengri. Sacrifice the Tengri. If it was anything more than 10 gold, I probably would have done the ransom. But 10 gold, we can sacrifice. Looted that place. Very good. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll send you guys back home to our lands. And here we've got you guys about to finish up with your siege here. That one's a little bit tougher. You guys can go home as well. Raiding is done. Awesome. Very good. Well then, another successful expedition to the west has led to plenty of gold and plenty of prisoners. So many prisoners. It is a glorious... Woo! 110 gold for you. Oh yes. Feels so nice. Feels so nice. We're gonna have 1,000 gold in ransoms. It's gonna be glorious. What else will happen? Find out next time. Hey everyone, what else should we spend our ransom gold on? Let me know in the comments. Enjoyed the video? Like it. Want more of this content? Subscribe and click that bell icon. And lastly, consider joining the channel as a member for an exclusive badge, emotes, and other perks. Until next time, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.